Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day set, and you guys, I'm going to be using for the first time, well, not the first time, but like the first time on video, my hand from Red Iguana. So you guys, I bought this hand from Red Iguana, and mine is the half hand because, honey, that whole hand was expensive. But I got the little half hand, and it comes with 4 fingers instead of 5. So mine is in the color Liza, and it's a posable hand. So basically, you guys already saw in the beginning, I put a whole stiletto tip in there because these pockets are really deep. So you just push the nail all the way down. And some people do it like that and then use it. I tried to put a little bit of glue on there so it could like hold up while I was filing and stuff, but that did not work. So I'm just like really struggling how to get these to stay in there. I didn't purchase the primer from their site either because I already have all that stuff, and I would just like, I wonder if I could like use my stuff with it, but maybe I may have to cave in and buy the primer because the whole purpose is for me to do sets on these nails and the nails still pop off. So if you have this hand, like, can you give me some tips on what you use to get the nails to stay, like if the primer is an absolute must, or like just any helpful tips. So right now I'm just gonna file the nail. I'm gonna be doing some coffin shaped nail or a tapered square. Some of these shape differently, so some of it was coffin and some was taper square. So now I'm just filing the sides, and the grit that I'm using is at one point it was an 80 grit, but then it wore down so much, so it's more like 100. So it's like really soft and not too coarse. So I'm just gonna go ahead and file the sides. Okay, so for the first nail, the index finger, I'm going to be doing a cap nail, an encapsulated nail, and I'm going to be using clear polygel from Macart. They sent me this polygel a few weeks ago. I used it in one of my videos. It was the pink set, and it's really cute, so you should check that out as well. But my brush is also really jacked up. I think because at one point I was using it for a cleanup brush, so I was dipping it in acetone, and it got like really messed up. So I'm gonna try to bring it back to life. I'm really not sure how. So if you have any tips on that, feel free. Also, I heard that people like they do this with acrylic brushes. They lay it on soap, like the bar soap, and it like flattens it or whatever. It shapes it back to how it was. But anyway, I'm just gonna start off with a clear base of polygel, like a thin base. And in this nail, I totally forgot to put a base layer, like the base coat, so don't forget to do that. So I just put a thin layer of polygel, and it's still wet because I didn't cure it yet. So I'm gonna add these little confettis. I got these from Hobby Lobby. If you go to their Valentine's Day section, they have like craft glitter. So the craft glitter that I got had like pink hearts, it had red hearts, and it had like the chunky red glitter and the chunky pink glitter and stuff like that. So you're gonna be seeing me use it in this video, but yeah, it's all from Hobby Lobby, so definitely go check that out. And now I'm just adding in the pink hearts and then some of the glitter, and the nail is not cured, which is why it's going onto the nail so easily. Alright, so now that I'm finished adding all of my glitter onto the nail, I'm just going to clean it up a bit with alcohol. And I cured it, and now I'm adding a top layer of clear polygel. Another thing I don't like about this hand, well, I mean, the hand is cool because I also use it to showcase my press-on nails. So it works for me in that area too, so I don't regret buying it. But I will say it is very hard to get the nails to stay on unless you have a tip or a trick that you do. But it's very hard, and that was the whole purpose of me buying it, because I was under the impression that like it would be easy for you to file nails on it and practice nail art, but it's just really hard. And it's like, since it's silicone, it gets really dusty. Like when I'm filing, the dust gets all over the hand. It's like sticky toward like on the hand. Glitter also gets stuck on the hand, so I don't know, maybe I could use it a bit more once I learn out some like tips and tricks I can show you guys. But like from a beginner's standpoint, it's just okay. But like I said, I also use it to showcase my press-on nails, so it's perfect for that for me. But like to actually practice sets on, like I don't really know how I feel about it just yet. So I'm adding this top layer of polygel, and you see green coming off my brush because not too long ago I did some alcohol ink nails and it stained my brush, so it's just coming off now, so it's nothing like too big. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and do these other nails, put my clear little base of polygel, because I am gonna do encapsulated nails on all of the nails. So on all of the nails basically. Alright, so now that I'm done laying the base layer on all of the other nails, I'm just going to go ahead and file the index finger. I was clearly excited to like encapsulate this nail, so I did that one first. And now I'm just going to file the top and file the sides. And I told you guys it's hard to file on this hand, so I just end up taking a nail out and filing it that way because I just didn't have time to keep trying to keep that nail in there. I just don't understand why they don't work that well. But maybe I should have bought the nails from the company, but they're literally all the same thing, so it's like there's not any real reason, you know. But anyway, I just took all the nails out, and I'm about to just clean up all the alcohol because like I said, this hand really attracts dust. And then I'm gonna start polishing. Okay, so now I'm going to start polishing. The color that I'm going to be using today is OMG Pink by Madam Glam. It's like a really nice hot pink. I really love this color. You see I even have it on my nails right now. The nails I actually have on are from my press-on nail store, which is called Her Faye Boutique. The link for my store will be in the description box below. But yeah, my nails are matte, but I have like some bling on there, you know. So anyway, I'm just going to paint these nails this color because this is going to act as my base color, if that makes sense, because I'm gonna cap everything with more polygel. So it's kind of like what you would do with colored acrylic, except for this is gel. But yeah, in case you were wondering, you can encapsulate gel polish. I learned that not too long ago. I mean, I've always wanted to try it, but like, you know, I didn't really know. So then I saw people doing it. I'm like, okay, you can do that, you know, and I've done it a few times. So it's actually pretty cool. So like the pinky nail, I'm not polishing it all the way because I want the tip to be clear, and I'm gonna have the base be pink, and then the middle is gonna have like some chunky hearts in there and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and polish these nails. So now I'm doing the second coat. I already cured the first one, and without curing the second layer, I'm going to go in with the chunky hearts and put some on the pinky and just make sure it covers that line, because you know I want it to be like a fade out type of thing, but I also didn't want it to be like too perfect because I knew it was going to be covered with the hearts anyway. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply the hearts. Real quick, back to the hand. So the whole point of me getting this hand was to model the nails for my press-on business, but also so I can film more nail videos without always having to compromise my own nails. I think it's really ironic how, like, if you're somebody who does nails, like a nail enthusiast or a nail tech, your nails are always kind of messed up from doing somebody else's nails or doing something else regarding nails. And I feel like it's super ironic. Like, I know I'm not the only one who notices that, but like you hardly ever see nail techs with their nails still neat because they're always getting messed up from doing clients. And I just kind of feel like if I want to do nail videos every week, I don't want to take off my own nails every single week, so I got the hand. So I want to ask you guys, like, how do you feel about like videos with the hand so far? Like, how does it look to you? I know it's like it's something I gotta get used to for sure, because like, you know, it's a cool hand, but like the nails pop out and stuff like that, so it's kind of irritating to work with. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think about that. Anyway, you guys see I'm gonna start this. I'm doing a French tip nail on this hand, but usually I try something different this time. Usually I would put down the nude first and then go in with the pink, but I'm like, nah, let me just try it this way. And I liked it a little bit better. I felt like it was a bit faster, honestly, instead of me trying to get the smile line perfect with the hot pink. So this is the color Workaholic by Madam Glam. I use this color all the time because it's literally the perfect nude. It's like a mauve. It's like a mauve nude color. It's like really nice. So anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead with my stripe brush and go ahead and do the smile line. Then I ended up putting a tiny bit of base coat where the hot pink is, so I can add these little hearts and a bit of glitter, because like I said, I am encapsulating this whole nail. So I just went ahead and added some hearts and then a little bit of glitter with some base coat. Okay, so now I think I cured it. Yeah, I cured it so that the hearts wouldn't move around, but I didn't cure it for too long. But on the ring finger, the heart didn't move around anyway, but I mean, it was fine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and encap all these nails with clear polygel. It's funny because at first I never liked polygel that much. Like, it's pretty cool, like as far as like how it stays exactly like this until you touch it. But I do feel like sometimes it's hard to shape, if that makes sense. It's weird because I usually prefer hard gel because it's like, in my opinion, hard gel is easy to move around, but it is hard to get it to stay put. That's one thing about it that I don't really care for. But like, as far as moving it around, it's extremely easy. Like, that's the system I work the best with. But I'm trying to like improve my application with hard gel and polygel, honestly. So that's why with this set I just did polygel, because I just really want to learn different things outside of acrylic, because I mean acrylic is mainstream, all of it's really mainstream, but I just really want to work with something that I don't have to worry about the odor. So that's why I lean towards hard gel and polygel, and also just want to step outside the box and see what other things you can come up with besides using acrylic, really. So I just encapsulated all these nails, and then when I'm finished, I'm just gonna go ahead and cure the whole hand for 60 seconds. Okay, so now that I cured the hand for 60 seconds, it does have a sticky layer to it. So I just took one of my alcohol wipe pads, wiped down the nail, and I removed the nail from the hand because it was going to come out anyway. I just started filing the nails. I filed the sides and I filed the top. And personally, because the nail is like attached to like the longer stiletto nail, I have something to hold on to. So it actually wasn't that hard to file. Like, if I'm going to be working with this hand a lot, I would prefer just to file off the hand. It was just faster, you know, and that way a lot of dust didn't get stuck on the hand really. So now I put the fingers back in the hand, and I already top coated all of them. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. And on this ring finger right here, you see I added some Swarovskis, and I also adding these caviar beads. I would use glue, but since the nail is about to come off anyway, I just put it in top coat. I just did a layer of top coat. None of these are cured, by the way. I just did a layer of top coat, added the stones, and added the caviar beads, and I'm gonna cure it. And then that's basically it. But like with a person, oh, I'm using glue. I don't see how people really like add their stones with top coat. I feel like mine never stayed that way. I just felt safer with glue anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and yeah. Totally forgot I added some foils, so I just took a bit of the foil glue. I'm just using a tiny bit. Then I cured it for like 30 seconds just so I can hurry up. I pressed the foil on there. Remember, you're gonna use the dull side of the foil, not the shiny side. And then after that, I just top coated everything, and I'm pretty much done. And yeah, that's really it. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what other kind of nails you guys want me to try out. And yeah, don't forget to check out my store, Her Faye Boutique, and follow me on Instagram at Corinne J. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.